Hello and welcome to the English Listening Podcast. My name is Quentin, and today I'm here with Mira. In this episode, we will talk about peace and why a world without war matters. We will share simple ideas about why war is harmful and why peace is good for people, families, and the future. Now, let's begin. Hi, Mira. Today I want to talk about something important, peace. Why do you think peace matters so much?
Hi, Quentin. Peace matters because it protects life. When there's peace, people can live normally. They can work, study, and raise children without fear.
Yes, when I think about war, I think about fear. People don't feel safe. They worry every day.
Exactly. War destroys safety. It also destroys trust between people.
Some people say war happens because of politics or power, but the ones who suffer the most are normal people.
That's true. In war, civilians suffer a lot. Families lose homes. Children lose schools. Hospitals can become unsafe.
And even if the war ends, the pain stays for a long time.
Yes, there can be trauma. People remember what they saw and what they lost.
Why do you think war is so damaging, not only physically but emotionally?
Because war changes people's lives suddenly. One day, life is normal. The next day, everything is uncertain. That constant stress can break people inside.
I agree. And it also breaks communities. Neighbors might become suspicious of each other.
Yes, war can create hatred, and hatred can last for generations.
That's one of the scariest things. Even after a war, people may teach anger to their children.
Exactly. That's why peace is not only no fighting, peace is also healing and rebuilding relationships.
So peace is not just a quiet moment, it's active work.
Yes, peace takes effort. It needs communication, fairness, and patience.
Let's talk about why peace is good. For me, peace means opportunity. People can plan their lives.
I agree. In peace, people can focus on education and careers. They can build businesses. They can improve their cities.
And they can travel, meet others, and learn from different cultures.
That's a big point. When there is peace, countries can cooperate. Trade and tourism can grow.
Also, science and medicine improve faster in peaceful times.
Yes, if a country spends money on war, it has less money for schools and hospitals.
That's a strong reason war is bad. It uses resources in a destructive way.
Exactly. War costs money, but it also costs human talent. People who could become doctors, teachers, or engineers may not get the chance.
And young people are affected the most.
Yes, they may lose years of education. Some grow up too fast because they must survive.
When I imagine a world without war, I imagine children feeling safe. That's a simple but powerful image.
Same. Children should worry about homework, not survival.
Some people argue that war sometimes solves problems. What would you say to that?
I would say war usually creates more problems. Even if one problem ends, new problems begin. Hate, poverty, and broken systems can stay.
Yes, and the solution comes with a huge price.
Exactly. A real solution should protect life and dignity.
So how can people support peace in daily life? We are not leaders of countries.
We can start small. We can practice peaceful communication. We can listen, not only talk. We can avoid insulting people and try to understand their view.
That makes sense. Peace starts at home, in families, schools, workplaces.
Yes, if people learn conflict resolution early, they may be less likely to accept violence later.
Conflict resolution is an important phrase. What does it look like in real life?
It can be simple. For example, I feel upset because, instead of, you are always wrong. It's about expressing feelings without attacking.
So it's using respectful language even when we disagree.
Exactly, and also being willing to compromise.
Compromise can be hard because people want to win.
True, but peace often means choosing a solution that is fair, not perfect.
What do you think are the biggest reasons wars start?
Many reasons exist: power, fear, resources, history, nationalism, and misunderstandings. Sometimes leaders use fear to control people.
That's important. Fear can make people accept harmful ideas.
Yes, when people are scared, they may stop thinking clearly. They may believe simple answers to complex problems.
So, education is important for peace.
Very important. Education helps people think critically. It helps them see misinformation. It also builds empathy.
Empathy means understanding how others feel, right?
Yes, if we see others as human beings like us, it becomes harder to support violence against them.
Sometimes people forget that the other side has families as well.
Exactly. Peace grows when we remember shared humanity.
I also think media matters. Media can calm people or make them angry.
Yes, words are powerful. If media uses hateful language, it can increase tension.
So, responsible communication is part of peace.
Absolutely. And that includes social media. People spread strong opinions quickly.
Sometimes people share news without checking it.
Yes, that can create panic or hatred. A peaceful person tries to verify information.
Let's talk about the benefits of peace more. What changes when a country becomes peaceful after conflict?
Many things can improve. First, safety returns. Then schools reopen, businesses return, and people can rebuild homes. Step by step, life becomes stable.
Stability is a key word. People need stability to plan the future.
Yes, without stability, people can't invest in education or long-term goals.
Peace also helps the environment, I think.
Definitely. War damages nature. It can destroy forests, pollute water, and ruin farmland.
And when farmland is destroyed, food becomes expensive.
Yes, that leads to hunger, so war can create food crises.
It's like a chain reaction.
Exactly. War creates many connected problems: economic problems, health problems, migration, and emotional pain.
Migration is another big point. People leave their homes.
Yes, and leaving home is painful. People lose their community, language environment, and comfort.
And even in a new place, they may face difficulties.
True. They may struggle with jobs, housing, and feeling accepted.
So peace also reduces forced migration.
Yes. With peace, people can stay in their homes and improve their communities.
What does a peaceful world look like to you?
To me, it looks like cooperation, countries solving problems through dialogue, people respecting differences, and more focus on global issues like climate, poverty, and health.
I like that. Peace gives space to solve other problems.
Exactly. When war happens, everything else becomes secondary.
But peace doesn't mean everyone agrees all the time.
Right. Peace means disagreements are handled without violence.
So peace is about methods, not about perfect harmony.
Yes. Peace is choosing discussion instead of destruction.
Sometimes I think peace feels slow. Negotiations take time.
That's true. But war is fast and destructive. Peace is slower but constructive.
Good point. Building takes time. Destroying can happen in one day.
Exactly.
What can communities do to create peace locally?
They can create safe spaces for dialogue. They can support youth programs, education, art, and sports. These things connect people.
Sports can bring people together.
Yes, when people play in the same team, they see each other as teammates, not enemies.
Art can help too. Music, films, stories.
Absolutely. Art can show human feelings and build empathy.
If you could share one simple message with the world about peace, what would it be?
I would say peace is not weakness. Peace is courage. It takes courage to stay calm, to listen, and to forgive.
That's powerful. I would say peace is a daily choice, not only big decisions by leaders, but daily actions by normal people.
Yes, how we speak, how we treat others, how we handle conflict, all of it matters.
So even small actions can support a peaceful culture.
Exactly. A peaceful world starts with peaceful minds.
Mira, thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you, Quentin. I'm glad we talked about this.
That's the end of today's conversation about peace and a world without war. Today, we talked about why war is harmful, why peace is valuable, and how peace can begin with daily choices. Remember, you can listen again and repeat parts of this conversation to practice speaking more naturally. Don't forget to like and follow the English Listening Podcast. See you in the next episode.